Welcome to 35 Moondarra Crescent. I'm Lauren.
I'm Richard. We're from Next Property Group, and we'd love to take you through this beautiful waterfront home in Mooloolaba.
Moondarra is one of the most sought after streets on the Mooloolaba waterfront because it's just a really easy walk to the beach, restaurants and cafes, and also very quiet.
You'll see walking through the front of the home, there's great space for a boat or a caravan or extra cars or toys, and this beautiful deck. So let's take you through the front of the house and we'll show you what's inside.
Come through this beautiful entry. We walk through and enter a self-contained living area.
Which is great if you've got extended family or an elderly parent that wants to stay with you. They've got their own level down here, so there's this huge living kitchenette dining.
With its own bathroom, bedroom, outdoor entertaining, even great for Airbnb.
Yeah. Your choice, but the kitchenette serves really well. You can put so you've got, certainly from here, you've got some awesome views from here all the way out to...
Looking out to the spectacular views across the junction of the water.
So we'll take ourselves outside to the covered entertaining area with beautiful pool.
What I love about the pool, it's got quite a lot of it is covered. So if you've got small children, especially swimming in midday, you've got a lovely area with a level seat. So really good for children. Nice wide steps going down into it.
And there's some good shade as well, which is great. And this all overlooks these beautiful big back garden, timber decked area and water views. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful area of this property.
Because we have such a huge frontage on the block, it's almost 30 metres, which is very rare, isn't it, Richard?
Yeah, usually you'll find most waterfront homes on standard blocks are around 18 to 20 metres. This one is huge, so it gives you the chance to have a nice large jetty or pontoon out the back should you want to house your boat or one of your water toys. Is great.
It also gives you the privacy. These big fan frontages almost pushes your neighbours behind you. So you feel like you're on your own little island, and then you add the beautiful white sandy beach that Mooloolaba offers. It is like you're being on holiday all year round.
Yeah, and you can see Mooloolaba almost from your deck. If you just turn left, you can see exactly how close you are to all the amenities and restaurants and cafes Mooloolaba has to offer.
Giving a beautiful wide vista. And across to the junction where all the waterways meet. I really love this beautiful grassed area running down to the sandy beach and surrounded by the trees. You just don't see this, do you, Rich?
No, it's not, and it's nice to have such a large back garden, especially for the kids, or if you've got a pet that wants to run around, play a bit of cricket. There's plenty of space to get a good run up.
And so many options for outdoor living, for people to spread out.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this does offer so many opportunities, this property, which is why we're so pleased to be showing you around.
Yeah.
On this entry sort of level, there's a large bedroom with a dual sort of ensuite facilities for guests, as we said earlier, for an elderly relative or just the teenagers, or just have it as an Airbnb or extra space, which is great.
You could even have it as a permanent rental, couldn't you? For a couple,
yeah,
they could live here quite easily.
Well, there's separate access, which we'll show you in a second. So, it just continues. So we'll keep walking round through. So we'll take you through just to show you the laundry, size of the laundry. The laundry is huge, actually. So
nice access from the laundry to outside, isn't it? So get the washing out, round to the garden. Just a practical sort of flow, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll just run you through to the games room, which currently has a nice sized billiard table in there.
It's a good area, this one, because it flows into the garage, which gives you the option if you do want to not have the games room and increase the garage size, depending on your vehicles. So you think it would fit about 4, don't you?
I think you could quite easily fit 4 cars in there if that little wall was taken away. But, again, your choice. There's such a lot of space out the front of the house. I quite like the games room, actually. I think it's quite good.
I'd use it as a studio. Got plenty of storage. Everywhere you look in the home, there's really good cupboard space.
Yeah, and there's access out from here to the side of the home as well. So plenty of inside-outside space. So we're going to take you up to the first level now, where...
The main living area of the home.
Yeah, so main living, kitchen, bathroom, master bedroom, and some other goodies up there we'll show you when we get up there.
Beautiful original timber staircase. So the current owners, because they've had the home for well over 20 years, it was all original when they bought the home, but over the years they have done extensive renovation, but they've still kept the true character of the home. The timber floors are just absolutely beautiful, aren't they, Rich?
They are. I love this space. From the second living area, we'll take you out to the covered, almost 40 metre covered deck area.
It's such a good area. You can have it completely enclosed, depending on the weather, or the whole of it opens up so you get this beautiful feel of indoor-outdoor, but just completely surrounded by water.
Yeah, it almost makes you feel like you're actually on the head of a boat. You know, you're poking right out over the water here, which is great. So the dining area we just showed you there is such a beautiful space to sit and enjoy family time, or, you know, put a bit more sort of fun for the decked area where you're looking out over the water.
Yeah, and then you can spread out with family. It then extends down to a more alfresco type of barbecue area, a little bit more casual.
Yeah, a bit more inside outside, which is quite nice as well. And that all closes up. That's got the bifold, so you can have that open all the year round or close it off, whichever suits you.
And just the extent of the frontage, any of these areas, you can sit in absolute privacy, which is quite a unique thing for the waterfront, isn't it?
Yeah, so you've also got, we'll just show you into the master bedroom off the deck as well, because this all opens up with these beautiful French style timber doors. So we'll now just run you through the master bedroom, which is a delightful space actually, with beautiful views from the bedroom overlooking the water.
I love the timber French doors, and the fact that you can lie in bed and just look out to that, also the water, the trees, it's beautiful vistas.
Yeah, there's a beautiful ensuite there which is quite modern and fresh. Yeah, there's a lot of thought gone into all elements of this property. It really is quite unique, quite truly special.
So coming out of the master straight onto the deck, you enter this beautiful alfresco area. It can all be closed off, again, depending on the weather, time of year. But I just love all the glasswork. And you look up to the lights of Mooloolaba. It's just beautiful how they've captured that.
Yeah, this is a great spot to spend the evening, you know, dining out here, looking at what's going on the outside world. There's also a second exit on this level, which is taking you straight down to the pool area again, which is really quite clever. But this is a newer addition to this property, so this was done a bit later, and I think it really helps this whole inside-outside of this property.
And it's gorgeous looking into the treetops with the bird life as well. It's lovely because you've got the water, the trees, the skyline of Mooloolaba.
So this area that we'll just take you through now has got bifolds which completely open up as you'll see, and they take you out to another area which is fully outside. So, you know, if you're craving a bit of sunshine, this is the place to be.
Beautiful in winter with all that warm light. And looking across the waterway, I think it's important to also point out, Richard, is the ocean access.
Yeah.
So you do have direct ocean access from all of these waterways, which is quite unique. Looking at the type of boats, that there's actually some really large power boats currently sitting in the waterway. To give you an idea of the size, you can get a good sized boat out.
Yeah.
You go out through under one bridge, and then you're straight out to the main river.
So as we take you back into the house from the covered decked area with the dining to your left, we'll take you up through to the kitchen, is where I'll pass over to Lauren.
Well, you've got that beautiful TV area here too. It's a more casual living area. I absolutely love this kitchen. It's full of light. Stepping up to the kitchen, which takes in that incredible view, giving you those huge, from every aspect, you're looking at water, and the quality of the kitchen, stunning stone bench tops. The cabinetry is so clever. Look at this corner drawer. Just all of those little things that the current owners have added to the property, and then massive storage areas, huge big pantry.
Great stainless steel cooking appliance as well. And there's
really
a
good
6-burner
quality
gas hob there as well, which is fantastic. It just adds to the quality of this home, doesn't it, Loz?
Almost makes your husband want to get in there and do some of the work.
Yeah, right, okay.
Okay, so entering bedroom number 3.
Yep.
The position of this bedroom I think is fantastic. Every home should have the option where there is a bedroom closer to the master, especially if you've got young children, elderly person, or someone just needing to be close by.
True.
And then, of course, you've got the bathroom right beside that. So it's a really good setup.
Yeah, it's a good bathroom as well. It's well put together. Nice classic colours as well, eh?
It is, nice and bright, nice and coastal.
Yeah. So we'll take you through now to, which is like, it's like a separate wing of this house again.
This is my favourite part of the home. So you come down the hallway, you've got this beautiful private sitting area filled with light, and the bedroom off this area is it's just so calming and very private. But it's your whole, you've got your own area. Of course, access to the bathroom that we've just seen. Yeah. And then this goes into a media room.
Well, I must say, this is my favourite room of the house. I could see myself sitting, watching the football quite comfortably with a cold drink in my hand. Not during open homes,
Not during open homes.
But this is just fantastic. This is one of the owners' special places. They come and sit here, play the piano, just have some fun, watching movies, Netflix, whatever you want to do. It's and again, if you don't need this space, you can put another bedroom in here. It's
be a great kids' rumpus room. They've actually very cleverly thought of everything, because even though we've got the blackout area, you open that up and you've got beautiful glass louvers which allow all the light to come in. So if you didn't want to use it as a media room, it's also a beautiful multi-purpose room again. Very clever.
And fully air conditioned as well.
For more information on this stunning property, please feel free to call Lauren or Richard, and to book a private viewing. We'd love to help.